I said so many times before, this all began in April 23rd, 2003, when the Board of Supervisors introduced our Northampton Patriots flag program to honor our Northampton residents who were then serving on the military and American flags for 7 years. At one time, all were military flags, each representing the branch of service and identifying the resident's name with the yellow stream written on it. As each one returns home, and so far 66 have, we return his or her military flag and exchange it and replace it with an American flag. After this evening, there will be 70 flags in our display, with only 4 being armed service flags that will be awaiting return to their representatives. 3 Marines and 1 Army. And the next month's supervisors meeting, and I know his dad's here, Army Specialist Ryan Kirk will be home to get this flag, so we can make it going out for that one. Lieutenant Busillo, Lieutenant Busillo deployed to Iraq on October 31st, I think it was, Halloween night. 2010 was obviously now home. His personalized Navy flag was placed in our display on October 27th by Peter himself. And that was the first for us, as Lieutenant Busillo was the only patriot who was able to be here to place his own flag at the supervisors meeting. And it was only a couple of days before his deployment, so we were fortunate to have him be able to come here to do that. Now that he has returned home, his Navy flag will be given back to him, and it's just replaced in the display by Chairman Komolowski with an American flag. Mr. Komolowski, please do the honor.
Thank you, Peter. I'm going to ask Mom to do the honor. I think, as was indicated by Mr. Palestina, one of the very few times we actually had one of our own with their service flag in themselves. It's normally Mom coming out to help out us to get this done. So it's always the flag back here. So there's a Navy flag.
There you go.
We have a couple of other presentations. Representative Patriot, I don't think he's here, did not be here this evening. So he sent this proclamation that says, for your devotion to our country and for your patriotic service at a time of great need, your dedication to the goal of keeping America free has served to earn you the title of Northampton Patriot. You are truly appreciated by the entire community. In this world of ordinary people, you are simply extraordinary. Signed by Scott Petrie, 170th District Legislator. Congressman Fitzpatrick could not be here. He's in Washington, so he sent his Veterans Legislative aide, Mr. Vernon Ryder, who is bringing back to you, and he's got a presentation for you. Vernon.
Thank you. Welcome home. If you'll hold that, please.
Thank you. Still taking orders.
He's a lieutenant. I was
That's
enlisted.
right.
This is the flag of the United States of America, flown over the United States Capitol at the request of the Honorable Mike Fitzpatrick, Member of Congress, presented to Lieutenant Peter Busillo in honor of his welcome home and his service and commitment to the United States Navy, dated August 24th, 2011, and signed by the Congressman.
Okay, now I know you had a lot of words for us before you left, so let's bring in chapter 2.
I actually know what I did now. I just want to thank everybody for doing this. I really appreciate it. It really does mean a lot to me, and most of all, I just want to thank my family for everything, and they're very supportive. They're great while I was over there, and I'm extremely grateful, and sorry for what you guys do that. So, but other than that, thank everybody. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm just glad he's home, and I'm glad he's safe, and my prayers are for the fellows that are still over there. that are still battling for us. That's it.
Hopefully December of next year.
We're
So-
looking at
We're
December
still
next
working
year.
on it.
That was 2012.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2012.
They plan to be married in 2012. Congratulations.
Again, it's always an honor to welcome home one of our own and thank them. Thank them for the service that they provided to all the residents of Northampton and all the residents of Bucks County and all the residents of the United States of America. A lot of effort that you put in, a lot of effort goes in from the family too. And we've mentioned that just about every time that we've had one of these, how important it is to say thanks to the rest of the family for everything that they have to put up with. You're out there putting your life on the line for us. They're out here worrying about everything that they have to see you go through. So we thank the family for everything that they have done. We thank you on behalf of all the residents of Northampton Township for your efforts. We've got a tremendous flag display behind us. I think that goes to show what kind of community that we have. We have just an awesome community. This is something that has been very much of an honor for the Board of Supervisors to be involved with. Never thought that it was going to be something like this that would carry on for as long. I'd like to be able to say that in the very near future we have nothing but American flags up there, and we don't have to worry about service flags anymore. That would be the best that we have for having all of our men and women home. But for right now, thank you on behalf of all the residents of Northampton for your service. Thank you.
I would just like to briefly mention that I'm sure we have other individuals that are Northampton residents that are overseas in hostile areas that we do not know about. So if anyone, especially if they're in Afghanistan or Iraq, let me or the Township Administration know so that we can put a military flag for that display. It just seems unusual that we've only had a few this year to go in. I'm sure we have a lot more to account for. Those who serve our country in the military are at risk, whether they're on U.S. soil or in foreign hostile soil. Their lives are put on the line each and every day. Northampton and our country are proud of what our soldiers are doing for the freedoms we enjoy here at home. We would be remiss not to mention the fact that two of our Patriots did not make it home safe and sound. And of course, they were Army POC Bobby Lebowski Jr. and Army Master Sergeant Ken Elwell. Their American flags are in the display front and center with a black streamer containing their names. We will never forget Bobby and Ken and the service they gave while paying the ultimate price. Bobby Lebowski on May 24, 2007, and Ken Elwell just a month ago on July 17, 2011. Lieutenant, we're thankful that you made it home safely. We're honored to have you as a resident of Northampton Township. We wish you the best of luck. Thank you for your service. Take care, keep the faith, and God bless you and all of our troops. Thank you.